Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to Social Intercourse. I am by myself today. Rangie and Vicky are out. So let's wish them both a Happy New Year. And yeah, let's just get on with the show. It's going to be a quick one because I don't really like talking by myself for too long because then I'll start to ramble like right now. Um, let's see. How did everyone's New Year's go? I did that whole like grape eating under the wooden table thing at midnight. Vicky and I both did it, and I ate my 12 grapes. And then on the 1st of January, I'm Korean, so we eat this traditional rice cake soup. Got our rice cake soup, which is supposed to bring in good luck. So I had that, and it's always delicious. And you're supposed to eat it to gain a year of wisdom and life and success. So growing up when I was younger, we used to say like, I don't want to gain another year. Why would I eat this? I don't want to be a year older. But it's not just about gaining a year. Like you have to eat it for luck and success and wealth and happiness. So it's delicious. And I think few years I also eat noodles. I put noodles in it because noodles is supposed to be good luck and long life and health too. And I think my friend Jen got me to do that because the Chinese tradition is to eat noodles on New Year's, I believe. So correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, what we're going to talk about today, or what I'm not really going to talk about, I'm just going to read off some things for New Year's resolutions. Does everyone make New Year's resolutions? Because I don't. I used to when I was younger, and I don't think I could keep them. It was just too much pressure to make resolutions and then try to keep it. So, but I guess I do kind of make a resolutions in a sense because I'm I do a vision board, and on the vision board it's your goals for the year. So that's kind of like a resolution. Just more inspiring, less pressure, and saying that I haven't even made my vision board yet for this year. If anyone's done their vision board, what did you put on it? What do you guys like to do with it? How artistic and creative do you make your vision boards? Because I have seen some fancy, fancy vision boards. Mine are pretty plain. But getting on with it, let's see. I'm going to read something that I saw on LA Times. This is from, I don't know when it was, the article's from. Doesn't matter. It's about failed resolutions because for those of us who make New Year's resolutions and then can't keep it or feel like it's hard to keep, you're not alone. It happens to everybody. So here's some resolutions that'll make you feel better and not so alone. First one, my very first New Year's resolution was to become a better hugger. A good hug is a wonderful thing, and I'd always felt awkward about them. I get it. I am such an awkward hugger. I always felt awkward about them. The year was 2020, and I think we all know how that resolution went. Yeah, yeah. No Haagen-Dazs for a year. Had a pint of ooh, chocolate chip at 10:30 a.m. on New Year's Day. Never looked back. That's a great breakfast, by the way. Ice cream for breakfast. I've done that. It's perfect. Perfect breakfast. Gives you so much energy. I say everyone try it if you've never had ice cream for breakfast. Make that a resolution. Try ice cream for breakfast one day out of the year, month, week. I vow to walk the hill I've lived on. It's steep, 2 miles total down and back up. I did it once. So I've revised the resolution that from every day to at least once this year. And I did it. Yay me. So they did it once for the year. That's awesome. They kept their resolution. That's not a failed one. I don't like that. One resolution was to absolutely lose 10 pounds by February 29th. There was no February 29th that year. So technically didn't fail or still ongoing. I told myself this was the year to at least try to swim 1 mile in the San Francisco Bay. I resolved on December 31st to make the life dream a reality by the end of the year. I bought some sweats, got them on now, and endeavored the torture and embarrassment of buying a swimsuit. I drove down to Crissy Field, put one toe in the water, experienced self-revolution on a cellular level, and quit that idea forever. The sweats were a great score. Guessing was freezing. And that's all you need. You just need to dip your toe in. You did it. You took the initiative to try, and that's kind of the battle, right? Just to try. Good for you. I'm looking for the fails, the failures. Oh, this one's oh, okay. My resolution was to experience my first ever New Year's Eve one night stand. And I did, and wound up with crabs. Okay. That's horrible. Oh gosh. Okay. I have failed so many New Year's resolutions that I've stopped making them. I figured that I should stop lying to myself. Ah, that's a good one. Stop lying to yourself. That's the resolution. So that was from the LA Times. I can't speak. Here's some from BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed did an article on failed resolutions as well. These are from some, well, I guess Twitter, well, X. They're from X. All right. Already broke my New Year's resolution not to argue with morons online. We all know that's hard. Really hard not to do that. Some of these, a lot of these are about ice cream. A lot of people try not to eat ice cream. People eat ice cream. It's okay. Broke my New Year's resolution of being a nicer person, but in my defense, some of y'all are so annoying. Agreed. Okay. This happens to me a lot. I'm guessing that this happens to a lot of people too. I didn't realize, yeah, that's a good resolution to make, but almost impossible to keep. My 2023 resolution is to not drop my phone on my face when checking it in bed in the morning. And he already broke it. That was by Kyle, at Kyle Shamorian. Kyle, I'm usually doing that as I'm going to sleep at night, as I'm falling asleep. My phone, I've had bruises on my cheek from my phone hitting my face. So, already broke my New Year's resolution to use the daily shower spray daily. Who actually uses their daily shower spray? I forget that I have it too. I think mine might be expired. Just broke my resolution to not eat a whole pizza after saying it's not that great 2 bites in. So, yeah, but it's pizza. Even if it's not that great, it's still, pizza. You got to eat it. My New Year's resolution was not to cry at work this year. I've been back for 2 days and I already broke it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's a lot of people right there with you. Something from Refinery 29. I made a resolution once to watch my language. Not even 72 hours into the new year, I watched it spill right out of my effing mouth. I swear I really tried. Hashtag my commute sucks. People have those like swear jars or something. That doesn't work. But, unless you're not in a professional setting, if you gotta swear, you gotta swear. What's wrong with that? That's just like language. If it's not really, um, you're not with somebody who's so offended by the language, go ahead, be yourself. Say whatever you need to. My broken resolution involved a new relationship after resolving to go on a dating ban. We are now getting married. Okay, that's a good broken resolution because now you're married. I hope you're still married. A couple years ago, I resolved to run my first full marathon. About 6 weeks into training, I started feeling terrible headaches, nausea, fatigue. I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, whose due date was the day of the marathon I'd planned to run. So, resolution broken, but I felt like it was a pretty legit reason. Yeah, doctor's orders probably, and your body saying, yeah, don't fuck with it. See, swear, go ahead, it's okay. I vowed not to get myself into a relationship with my boss anymore, but it keeps happening. Hmm. Well, this was probably, I think this was from like a year ago, these broken resolutions. Hopefully, you can do the same resolution this year and keep to it. Good luck. I wanted to be more active. Then I learned of Netflix. Okay, so here's the thing. You can you can be more active while watching Netflix still. There's many ways to still be active. Um, yeah, I'll just leave you with that. I decided I would save $1 times the day of the month. For example, on the second, save $2. On the 30th, save $30. To save up for a trip somewhere without breaking the bank. Seeing how, as I never carry cash with me, my resolution failed after about 2 months. Um, yeah, I get that. I never carry cash. So you set your setup to fail there. That was your own fault. Yeah, you set yourself up. I don't feel bad for you. This is a cute one. When I was 10, I made a resolution to make my ex's life a living hell. The first day of school, I was already cool with him and felt really guilty of even making that resolution. That's really cute. And are we supposed to have boyfriends and exes at 10? Trying to remember when my first boyfriend was. I think I was 14. I vowed to not consume sweets for a month or so. Right after midnight on New Year's, someone offered me a jelly bean, and I honestly forgot about my resolution. The end. I mean, if you're going to break or forget your resolution, you don't break it for a jelly bean. Come on, it's got to be something better. It should have been like ice cream. Anyways, I think that's a good one to end on. Um, So, whatever your resolutions are, I encourage you, I support you. I would love to hear what your resolutions are. Put them in the comments. And if you can't keep them and there's a funny little cute story with it, share it with us. I will try and share my vision board when I make it. I'll try to share it if anyone's interested. And yeah, hopefully in the next episode, we will all be here together to share in the misery, the joy, the chaos, the happiness. All right. Bye, everyone. See you next week.